Welcome back once again to another episode of Sounds of the Underground. My name is Johnny Zirkle, your host. I'm here at PA Rehearsal Studios. We have some great bands lined up for tonight. We have some classics, some new bands for you to hear, and we are going to get started, so get ready. We're going to have some fun.
Side of my head is a monster breathing, and in the eyes of the beholder you can barely see in. Don't you see the signs? Oh, don't believe the lies. Oh no, I can hear the night saying, can you be alright? Don't you see the signs? I'm begging you, read the signs. Even when you're crying, look for just one sign. Please believe the sun. Doesn't anybody hear me? This is not so easy. I'm just trying to write a story, but it's all too heavy. Don't you see the signs? Oh, don't believe the lies. Oh no, I can hear the night saying, you'll be alright. Don't you see the signs? I'm begging you, read the signs. Even when you're crying, look for just one sign.
Greg, thank you so much for being on Sounds of the Underground this season. Tell me a little bit about what's been going on during this break.
Well, since COVID and all this stuff, it actually, as horrific as it is for the world and the industry, it kind of lit a torch under my butt, and it made me start releasing some tunes. And then I was like, I can't sit here and do nothing, so I have to just let's go. So between my stuff, I released a song called "Don't Go Outside," all independent.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for being on the show, making time for this, and best of luck with everything you have going on.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for having me. This is incredible. You can find me gregsgar.com. You can find me Instagram.com/Sgar. Any of that stuff. So it'll be in the comments or the description, I hope, somewhere. So we can find that out.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
When you put a microphone in front of you, it doesn't just hear you, it hears the room around you. And sometimes that can be great. For example, if you're in a room like this. But sometimes you want a closer sound, a more intimate sound. Sometimes you don't want to hear your room. And that's why we invented the reflection filter.
Say hello to Spark, the new smart app and guitar amp that jam along with you using intelligent technology. Plug in, and you'll be playing a song and jamming with amazing tone in minutes. It's the new way to play and jam. Spark is the world's first amp that gives you the tools to stream millions of songs from Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and more.
Somebody misses me when I'm gone. Oh, somebody misses me when I'm gone. And I know it ain't right to want someone to cry. Just so you miss me when I'm gone. Just wish I knew which well's gone. I know I've loved you all my life. I swear I loved you, I know. For the first time I laid out, till the day I die. I swear I'm gonna love you till the end of time. But you cross my heart, I hope to die. It's been this way all my life. Swear I've been a loser, I'm a goddamn liar. Some people they get old after life beat them down. Pretty sure I never made a sound. Hell, I don't think I ever got off the ground. Watch the line now. No place that we end. It ain't always where we begin. misses me while I'm here. Once somebody notices that I was here, and I don't love the most. I just wish I had your vote. God, I hope you love me, be here. Pray to God you love me while here. 'Cause whenever I'm away, I just wish that I could stay. Right by your side forevermore. Stuck in your side forevermore.
We're here with Frank Iero. Frank, how are you?
I'm doing very good.
So you are now performing under Frank Iero and the Future Violence. You've
Yes.
had a bunch of other kind of iterations of that, Celebration, Patience. What was the reasoning behind that, the artistic decision to do so?
Well, I've always just been a fan of the honeymoon period in bands. You know, I love that. You know, like excitement of naming it, figuring out who's going to be in it, what it's going to sound like, what's the aesthetic behind it, like what's the art going to look like, and it's just so much fun, you know. And then once you feel comfortable in it, again, it's like, oh, like how did we reinvent this, blah blah blah, you know. And every record I wanted to change it out and have different musicians, and it was going to invariably sound different, you know.
Yeah.
So I figured, why not just change the name every time? The real interesting thing about this band is that I've been trying to get this band together for about 20 years. Like I was lucky enough to have friends like Tucker Rule, who plays drums in Thursday, Matt Armstrong, who played bass in a band called Murder by Death. We had signed to the same label in like 1999, 2000. And so I saw them from afar and was like always like, oh my God, these
that
musicians.
Eyeball?
That was an Eyeball,
Okay.
yeah, in New Jersey. So my old band Pensy Prep was signed to that. My Chemical Romance was signed to that, and we had just, you know, we toured together and were able to, you know, play shows together, but we never were able to write songs together. Flash forward, you know, my brother-in-law Evan, I met him when he was like 15 years old, and I knew he was a genius and an amazing person and player. I always wanted to get him in a band. When he became of age, I got him to the Patience, the Celebration first, then the Patience, and I never wanted to be in a band without him. And then 3 years ago, we met Kaylee Goldsworthy, who is an amazing multi-instrumentalist, a fantastic songwriter, and you know, all these people too. Not only are they fantastic musicians, but they're just great people to be around.
Turn it on, turn it up, feel the power of Peavey. For over 55 years, musicians have counted on Peavey's signature sound and legendary reliability. From your first amp or your arena tour megastack, Peavey has the gear you need to maximize your performance.
Powered by Peavey.
Until today, every problem's been my own. All my troubles are small. I changed so suddenly, look in the mirror, that's not me. Every step inconsequential. And you're crying on my shoulder. Not what I expected getting older. I'm not strong. and I will shine for you. If there's just one thing I can do, and I will trust so much. The future's bright for us. Anything, everything I ever did with too much pride, I take it back, I take it back. Any sadness or pain I've caused you in your life, I take it back, I take it back. Plant a seed to watch it grow, water it and soon I'll know it survived the shadows of this life, and I will shine for you. If there's just one thing I can do, and I will trust so much. The future's bright for us. It's a mask, I'm not happy when I laugh. Face on a smile, inside I'm crying. It's a task, honor faithfully till my last. Because of you, every day I'm trying. I will shine for you. If there's just one thing I can do, and I will trust so much. The future's bright for us. The future's bright for us. The future's bright for us. When I'm gone, 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 and you need strength to carry on, just listen for this song, and I'll be here for you.
All right, so I am here with 2:30. Thank you for being on the show. We just watched the video for your song Shine. Why don't you start off by just telling us a little bit about that song? Tell us a little bit about, the video, how you guys put it all together in this time.
We were invited sort of to be on this compilation called Sgar Against Racism last year that was put out by Asian Man Records and Bad Time Records and Ska Punk Daily, and we needed a song for it.
There was it had to be a quick turnaround.
Yeah, a quick turnaround song, and we had an idea to do sort of like a song that we had just done acoustically, and I think it turned out really well. There's 9 people in our band, so
wow.
It was fun to just sort of like sprinkle everybody's ideas on top of it, and it turned out great.
Thank you guys so much for being on the show. Even though you couldn't be here in person, it was still, amazing to have you. Definitely tell people where to find you, how they can listen to your music, so everyone could keep up to date on the band.
Well, we are 2:30, and we're on Spotify. We have everyone on the internet. We are 2:30 Ska, 2:30 SKA. SKA.
Yeah.
Add us to your playlists.
That's a good plug. That's how you get there. Awesome, guys. Once again, thank you so much. We will keep up to date with everything going on, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. While filming Sounds of the Underground, I also got to work on a lot of other really cool projects. One of those projects is my recent song Paradise, which features Say We Can Fly. Paradise has to do with the much darker side of Hollywood that a lot of people don't see. I'm going to play you a teaser of that video right now, and if you like it, be sure to check out the full music video on YouTube and stream the song on Spotify and anywhere else you can stream music.
All these dreams of paradise, they come here to die. I watch all them passing by, they come here to die.
If you like what you just saw, be sure to watch the full music video for Paradise on YouTube. And don't forget to stream it on Spotify as well as anywhere else you can listen to music.
Is my masquerade running out of time? I've been in disguise, saying all the right lines. I bite my tongue to hold in one more line. I like what I see, maybe your life I'll try. When the night is over, will you remember my name when we wake up sober? Will you recognize my face? Can't carry on this masquerade much longer. A painted smile inside pain grew stronger. My time is running out. I'll dance around the truth, hide my identity, because I know you, but you don't know me. I'll never be the same. I'll hide this shame, I'll wear this mask, play this game. As midnight strikes, truth reveals, you still want me. When the night is over, will you remember my name? When we wake up sober, will you recognize my face? Can't carry on this masquerade much longer. A painted smile inside pain grew stronger. My time is running out. When the night is over, will you remember my name? When we wake up sober, will you recognize my face? When the night is over, will you remember my name? When we wake up sober, will you recognize my face? Can't carry on this masquerade much longer. A painted smile inside pain grew stronger. My time is running out.
All right, guys, so I'm here right now with MEST in the studio for Sounds of the Underground. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. I mean, people obviously know who you are, but might as well introduce yourselves for those who don't.
All right, what's up, guys? My name's Tony. I sing in the band MEST.
What's up? I'm Adrian. I play guitar and do background vocals for MEST.
It has definitely been an interesting year for sure. So how has this break been for the band? Have you taken time to maybe refocus or just work on something new?
And some pre-production in the works for, maybe a new EP coming out.
Yeah, we got some songs already tracked. I got some new songs written. I don't really know if I want to do like the full record thing yet. Probably just gonna do like an EP with a couple of new songs. And then there's a song called These Streets that was released on Masquerade. That we have another version where Mod Sun did the bridge on it, which I like it better than the original. A couple new songs, maybe do like Masquerade or some other songs acoustic, just to have something coming out while we figure out the next year of touring. So,
Last time you were on the show, your son was there. Has this break maybe allowed you, because you're off touring, to kind of spend more time with family as in between the music, or?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is if I'm not on the road, I'm at home every day, so I get to spend a lot of time with my son. And he just finished kindergarten, so he's about to start first grade and stuff. And it wasn't cool becoming a teacher because I made it to
punk rocker to teacher.
Yeah, I think I got kicked out like 3 months into my sophomore year, so I haven't gone to school in a long time. So now all of a sudden I was like having to figure out how to like be a teacher and stay on schedule, and that was rough.
We're going to wrap this up. Is there anything else you want to say?
Check out, we have our YouTube page. Check out the MEST music videos.
We got 4.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Masquerade.
And then I have another one for These Streets that's going to be coming out. It might even be out right now. I'm not sure. And then check out the new EP. And I think I'm going to probably I love Christmas.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do a punk rock Christmas cover record. I've always wanted to do that. And I was like, I should probably do that this year. So
25 years later, now's the time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so that was MEST. Thank you so much for watching this episode tonight. We will see you next week with some more music, and we just hope you have a great week until then. Thank you so much for watching our show tonight. We will see you again next week for our final episode, so make sure you tune in, and I will see you then.
God!